Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Deputy, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now, faking the give. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Steady.
This is Henry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the Browns' 37-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19. Hey, check that, street.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Cougar 19, 77 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Viking 18, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Baltimore, first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
21-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 by 10. Hurt. Check out.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. The ball's out. The Browns have it. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
at their own 30-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 41 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he's in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready, ready. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
On play action, Shador. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is a Dafe Owe getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Shador. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
They'll try to power ahead with Ricard. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
Okay, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check out.
They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, round 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get about 5.
The Browns ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
Lightning, 18. Dragon, 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Check mash, go.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he'll have the 1st down. They'll get him up around the 37.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll go again here with Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
He'll drop the throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. It's always the zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Janet. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Off throw. Right side. Taken by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
And the Browns, 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Rangers, 70 Lions.
They bring Judy in motion. On 1st down, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
79 Broncos. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready?
On third down, Sanders. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
70 Lions.
Here's Henry, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready, set.
Down at the 41.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Second and 6.
Going to go right back to Henry, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Viking 8.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
A gain of 25 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the
Ready.
9-yard line.
First and goal, and it's Henry to the 5-yard line.
Derrick Henry on the carry. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings
Now
up
here's second and goal.
Viking 8. Cut Mike. Panther 6. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
Ready, break. Let's go. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here comes a reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And for a team that didn't show a whole lot of fight in this first half, Mike, that's a heck of a way to start quarter number 3. Oftentimes, when the offense or the defense finds themselves struggling, it's the special teams that light a fire into these guys. And I'll tell you, that's a heck of a return to give this offense great starting field position.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go. Cougar 19, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's Judkins. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready, set. Set up. Warriors 7, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, that is Bond. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll run the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And the Browns, first down. First and
Panther
goal
11,
at the
Panther 6,
9-yard
cut 19, cut 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
Okay, big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 6 Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Rolling to the left.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Browns are back within 6.
Browns 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 by 6.
He'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 49.
49-yard gain.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And then the throw, you can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Ready?
2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, Riggs. Go.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
They decide to get cute down here near the goal line, Mike, and they find themselves going backwards. That's going to make this next play call a little trickier after they lose yards on the previous down.
So, some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and goal.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll run it with Henry. And And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now.
Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Des Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
70 range, 72.
As Shador on 1st down, he'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a
pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
Track him 60.
A gain of 14.
70.
Now, Sanders. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Roderick Washington. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Now it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
18, Robert. 18. Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
Now Shador out to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Viking 18. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's hot! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First down.
A big play there for Baltimore. 38 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A short kick down to the 7.
Derek Henry, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
So
goal.
2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. Tag. Cougar 19.
Again, it'll be Henry. Not a lot of room to to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Big Lion. Ready.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Come on, come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On play action, Shador. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Sanders pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Go, 60 Eagles, 6.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Tag.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Like 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's very very close to a touchdown. They mark them just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 25
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
First down and goal to go.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19!
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.